So you may be wondering, how can we open carry out here in the state of Florida? So in the state of Florida, you can open carry under 3 circumstances: when you're hunting, camping, or fishing. So if you know, the state of Florida does have permitless carry, so you can concealed carry permitless that does not apply to open carry. Some people get it confused with constitutional carry, but we cannot carry openly at any time we want, so it's not constitutional carry, it's permitless carry. So in the Florida state statutes, prior to 2023, they used to be 790.25 section 3 letter H. Now it is moved to 790.25 section 2 letter H. Still the same statute though. So as long as you are hunting, camping, or fishing, lawfully hunting of course, you can open carry in the state of Florida. You can open carry to and from those activities and during those activities. So what does that mean? That means that if you want to stop at a gas station, you can't walk in with your gun. If you want to stop at a fishing shop, you can't walk in with your gun. If you want to walk into a hunting shop or something, you can't walk in with your gun. As far as right now, July 5th, 2024, you cannot do that. So when Florida passes, hopefully in the future, open carry, I'm not a big fan of open carry. However, when I'm outdoors doing stuff, I don't want my gun rubbing against me while I'm sweating. And these are all right. So, you know, if you don't use them, you lose them. So you gotta exercise them. That does include long guns. So you see people like the armed fishermen, they do carry AR pistols. Me personally, it's kind of cumbersome to walk around and fish with that kind of, you know, firearm. And on top of that, a lot of the cops don't really know the laws, so people freak out and they see it, and you know, it kind of ruins your whole day. So I personally don't carry my AR pistol when I fish, but I've been doing this for a while now, and it is perfectly legal. So if you guys do go fishing in the state of Florida, you're allowed to. I personally don't open carry when I'm on the boat because salt spray and things are more likely to get on your gun. But you know, when I'm on land fishing, open carry all the time. Hey Chris, plug your channel, bro. What is it?
Huh?
What's your channel? Plug it.
Oh, this is Dark Rose Outdoors. First channel videos starting now, so you'll see that a little bit later this July.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug him in once he has it, so you guys keep a lookout for that. One thing I will say though, if you are going to open carry and fish, make sure all your shit is in order. Because you're already gonna be drawing attention. Some people, yeah, with the handguns, they don't care too much, especially if you are, like, if you're open carrying like a rifle platform or something, you will definitely, not definitely, but a lot of times get police activity. So if you are going to open carry, make sure you have your fishing license, size limits, and you have your harvest limits in order, because you're already drawing more attention than you know, especially in the Keys on busy. It's 4th of July weekend right now. Matter of fact, happy birthday, Chris. Your birthday was yesterday. It's the 5th right now, but don't come out here slacking, bro, because they will catch you. Game wardens are walking around checking stuff. So your firearm is just gonna be more of a attention getter than anything. So make sure if you're out here, you're on point. Vince, show the camera your tattoo, bro.
Hell no.
Come here, bro. You gotta, that's dope. Come on now. You see what state we in, bro. It's the Gunshine State.
The Gunshine
State. I don't even know if they can see it. Let me put it.
He's looking at me right now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
No, hold on.
You know we in the Gunshine State, so I had to do it one time for the one time.
So the tattoo's in progress. It's not finished yet. That's what you're carrying, bro.
Glock 17.
Okay, okay. AJ, what you carrying?
43X.
All right. What you carrying, Vince?
Got the Canic Bate SFT.
Okay, okay. Chris, what you carrying, bro?
I'm carrying my SIG X10 Comp Edition with a 3.6-inch barrel, 10 mil, running Hornady XTP's 180 grain.
And I got my SIG M17 in the level 2 Darrow holster right there. So we're back at the hotel now. Today we were only out there for like a couple hours. We did catch a few fish, a nice size yellowtail, but that aside, basically now you guys know you can do it. A lot of people actually ask like, oh, are you law enforcement? Are you military? Are you this, that? I'm like, no. Like, oh, so you can open carry? I'm like, yeah, while fishing actually, you know, it's a perfect teaching moment. So for those of you who are Second Amendment advocates and you like to advocate for your rights and upholding them and keeping them, it's a great teaching moment for people to see. Now, if you want to carry, like I said, like an AR pistol, for example, or something like that, you can. That may scare people. It will bring a lot of questions and attention, so that's also a great teaching moment, but it may scare people before you get to have that conversation. Personally, like I said, I don't like carrying the bigger guns like that because it just makes it a pain to have to lug around all the fishing equipment and your rods and things like that. I don't want to have to be worried about a rifle platform or something slinging, like hanging off my side by a sling. that's just me personally. Like I said, the armed fisherman, he does it, and he carries like 3 guns on him at one time, so props to him for that. I just don't want to deal with all that, or the law enforcement who doesn't know about the laws, you know, because at the end of the day, keep in mind, you run into police officers, you'll win the battle in court because it's perfectly legal, but if you are, say for example, carrying like an AR pistol and you run into a cop who doesn't know the law, your safety's in their hands. They may not know how to handle firearms properly, because a lot of law enforcement officers, and my family included, don't even know what an AR pistol is or how to use one, clear one, disassemble one. So they're taking your gun off you and trying to move it away from you and this and that. That's endangering you as a person. So it comes down to a thing of, is the risk worth the reward? And that's something that every single individual has to answer, you know. But I do really believe in exercising your rights, because if you do not do that, they go away. We do need more people to bring awareness to this and uphold our rights. But that being said, I don't think people should be scared when they see a civilian with a gun, because at the end of the day, you're minding your business, you're going fishing, and you're not harming anybody. It's all right to keep and bear arms via the Second Amendment. That didn't have limitations saying, but you can only conceal carry or only open carry via permit. So I do have a permit, you know, in the state of Florida. But when it comes down to it, the Second Amendment didn't say that you can only conceal carry this and that. So I don't think in Florida, especially if you're doing outdoor stuff, we should be limited. I do think it puts you at a tactical disadvantage in most scenarios, but there are situations where it's beneficial. Like I said, doing outdoors things, going on a hike. I hike a lot. I like outdoor stuff. When I go to other states, I go hiking, I open carry. So I think in Florida, that should be something that we should be allowed to do. So I think open carry should be allowed, because when I'm hiking, it doesn't fall under the 790.25 section 2-letter H. So I have to conceal carry when I hike, and I don't like that, because you get sweaty, you get hot, the guns are against your stomach. It's not fun, it's not comfortable. So moral of the story is, as a civilian, right, police officers, law enforcement officers, they're not above the law, so they should not be able to do things we as civilians shouldn't be able to do. So if they can open carry, I think we should be able to open carry, and vice versa, you know? But if we can open carry in the state of Florida on our normal day basis, even if you don't want to, you know, you should still be able to. And if we can't do it, I don't think they should. But obviously, it's in their job description, so we should just be allowed to do it. That's my personal take. If you guys disagree, drop your comments, you know, whatever. Try to keep it respectful, though, because I probably won't reply to, like, any negative comments. But that being said, hopefully this helps you guys who have been wondering about this or who don't know about this and brings awareness to it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.